morning, I'm going to share how you can make 10K in June with an automated online business. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're not following me, hit the subscribe button here on YouTube and on TikTok. Just click on my face, follow, and also tap for hearts too as well. Tap, 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 my friends. Share this video out because someone may need to hear it. They're sick and tired and they're frustrated with their job. Maybe they've lost their job. Maybe they got laid off. Maybe they're just sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, buried in debt. You know, maybe they want to take a vacation and just can't. They just can't afford it. And it's not too late to make 10K this summer and still go on vacation and do something with you and your family, okay? So I got in the online world because I was sick and tired of working 12 to 16 hour shifts. I was burnt out with my job and just hated the grind of it all, and got in the online world, and that was a whole nother ballgame. And I failed miserably for many years because I didn't know what to do. I made some money, but not enough to really make a big impact to fill in the gaps at home, so over the years, I learned ways on how to really hone in, and I found a blueprint that even scaled everything massively. It took the learning curve off of everything that I was doing, and I love sharing it and teaching others how to do the same thing. Whether this is your first time to start an online business, or maybe you've been stumbling all over the place trying to figure out the online world, I'm going to share how you can do that. How to start an online business and how to make 10K this summer, okay? It's very doable. It can be done, okay? And why I say that is because we have a Launch to Profit that works really extremely well, okay? If you're coachable, teachable, willing to follow a plan, that can shave off a lot of time, a lot of learning curve, and really change things tremendously. So if you're just joining in, comment down where you're tuning in from. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to share a few tips on what to do online, because there's a lot of stuff you can do online. You can use your own products. You can create your own products. You can buy the license right to products and resell those. So I'm going to talk about all three of those, and then where to start an online business. So you can do all three of those or one of those, whatever you prefer. Some people do one, some people do two. And it's just a step-by-step process. Yeah, welcome. If you're just tuning in, comment down where you're tuning in from. I would love to know. So making money online, you can do a variety of different things, but if you don't have specific strategies and tools and skills, it is a long road. It's a long path, and there's tons of courses and books and trainings and this and this and that, right? And you can get buried into all that and waste a lot of time and a lot of money. And that's where I came to the point, like, I wanted a shortcut, because this is ridiculous. I mean, because you're going in every different direction, right? Versus having like a roadmap, like, hey, here's my map. This is where I'm gonna go, A to Z, or A to Z, right? Every step of the way, versus trying to figure out how to do this, right? Yeah, share this video out. Like it, comment down below where you're tuning in from, and share this video out. So it is really important to have some strategy, some skills, some online things. And I'm just going to share with you some strategies that are really, really helpful. And one thing is having a product and or service that is in high demand, okay? You may think your product or whatever you're doing is in high demand, but if you're not bringing in customers on a daily basis or weekly basis, it's probably not in high demand, okay? You want a product that is in high demand. I actually found a product that did $6.3 million in 73 days. That's a hot product, okay? Hot. When you get your hands on something hot, you got to take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to save a lot of time, money, and a lot of less frustration, okay? So having a product or service in demand is huge. And having 100% profit is big, because on average, most programs are 3 to 12%. Sometimes you'll get 20, 25%. But being able to make 100% profit is huge, is huge. The workload is very different from 100% profit and 20% profit, okay? Huge different workload, okay? And there's some people that do both, right? I mean, they do a lot of affiliate marketing. I do a lot of affiliate marketing today, but it is a different workload versus 100% profit. You know what I'm saying? And if you've been in that situation, you'll know what I mean, right? Or maybe you've been in other different businesses that you get 20, 25%. And you know that feeling, right? You're tied to your phone. You are literally tied to your phone. If you're making money, you are tied to your phone. Because there is a hustle and a grind with it. You do have to do a lot of follow-ups. A lot of follow-ups. And anyways, so finding something that is, what I think is finding something that you can do in a couple hours a day is huge online. Because you can spend the entire day online making money, okay? It could be a full-time job. Or you can find a path that you only do it a couple hours a day and get results. Big difference, okay? Depends on if you want to work smarter and not harder, okay? I came to, when I hit 50, I wanted to work smarter, not harder. I was sick and tired of the hustle and the grind, okay? I didn't want to work more hours. I didn't want to start a business and have to spend more time in that business to get things up and going. And that's what I loved about the e-learning platform that I plugged into and I promote, is because it is the fastest shortcut when it comes to online. Every business honestly needs it. I told my significant other that the other day. Every business needs it because we have Spamela Pamelas out there and people that are lost. People are wasting time and money on things that aren't working. You know what I'm saying? And having that and learning that, you're learning skills on social media, housed all in one place by other people that are making $10,000, $1 million a year. You get that kind of mentorship, being around people like-minded. I'm really so excited about it because my goal is to lock arms with 1,000 families this year to teach them on how to create additional stream of income. And there'll be some of them walking out of it making six figures. They will retire from their job. I already see 2 people that they're on their way to that. It's life-changing, right? It's life-changing. And I really do believe it's when you have everything all in one place, and it's like going up the steps, right? Every step is a new skill, a new level, a new level, a new level, a new level. And when you have the tools to go with each level and the strategies, that's where you really compound and grow. When you can compound that. Most people don't get to the first level. They get stuck. They get frustrated, right? And that's a bad place to be. You got to keep moving up each step by step by step. And I love that we have a process that does that. Baby steps every single day. And at the end of the day, it is just doing a few activities every single day in a couple hours that gives you that compound effect that you can start making. You know, you might start out making weekly pay, and then maybe every few days, and then every other day or every day. And that is the beauty of it. The beauty of it is you're learning new skills to do what's correct, what's right on social media, and what's working now. Because what's working now, you know, if you're learning something back 3-4 years ago, especially in 2020 and 2019, those ways do not work at all. We are in a different time than ever before. Those ways don't work. 2018, those methods, posting and praying, do not work, okay? You have to have a strategy so you can make money online, okay? And a blueprint. When I hand you a blueprint, you're more likely to succeed versus just doing the guesswork. You know what I'm saying? And that is really, really important. And to make 10K this summer, you need an automation. You need your business an automation, okay? Automation is having an email system in place that people come to your website, they put their email in, they take a look at the information. That's really is automated, okay? Everything's all, you set it all up at the beginning, set everything up People come into your store, which is your website. They take a look. Some will see it, some won't. So what, right? They come into your store. And you don't have to do the work, right? There's allergies. We have workers over here that's stirring up all kinds of dust and everything. Our neighbors do, at least, and I can tell. Okay, so anyways, you having something to bring people into your store from, bring people into it, right? And we teach you how to do that. That's like so important online, right? And learning that skill, especially what the year that we're in right now. The year that we're in right now. So bringing people into your store, into your website. It's like having a store, a boutique in your local area. You've got to bring people into the store to take a look at the clothes. And if you don't, and you miss that gap, it's going to be very frustrating. And over time, you'll have to close that website down or just shut it off, right? Same with a store or boutique. Eventually, you'll have to shut it down. So having that automation there set up in place is, one, you follow up, it's automatic because the fortune's in the follow-up. We know that. And another thing is it frees up your time to do what you want to do, okay? You still have to work a couple hours a day, right? Doing content, doing ads, free. We actually teach how to do free ads and doing content to bring people to your website. And then the website, all that is automated. So you can be out and about shopping and you may hear a $300 ding on your phone, okay? That is automation. That's beautiful because then you can do the things you want to do. You know, you could be at your kid's baseball game and you get a ding on your phone. For $600, you just got a new customer, okay? Which is really, really cool because you have that automation in place, doing the work, doing the heavy lifting, right? Versus you physically doing the heavy lifting. Because most businesses online, you have to do some kind of follow-up. You have to do some kind of follow-up. I apologize. You have to do some kind of follow-up because if you don't, you're not going to make many sales. You're not. I've learned that the hard way. You have to have some kind of follow-up, and having that automation, that email system is a beautiful thing because it's automatically following up with people to see where they're at in the process. Another thing is marketing. I call it discovery method because, you know, people don't like marketing. They don't like all that stuff, but you have to get people interested in to go to your website, right? And creating content, whether it's with your face or without your face, you can still make good money with not showing your face. I know I have a friend that's made $248,000 in 7 months doing completely faceless, okay? Completely faceless, or you can show your face, right? It doesn't matter. But having people take whatever content you're putting out there, and we actually teach you how to do that, what content will bring people to you, because you have a perfect customer that needs to hear your message, right? And we teach you how to do that. Because when you have your perfect customer, your perfect client, they understand you. They understand the information. They can see if it's a fit for them. It meshes so much better. It's like a puzzle piece. You want the pieces to fit perfect. And when you have your perfect customer, the pieces fit perfect, okay? And then you get new customers, okay? That is a real sweet spot. And it's just a skill that you need to learn. Everybody has to learn that. Most of us start at zero. You know, we all start at zero when it comes to online. When we first start out, they stirring up a lot of dust over there. They got all this lumber. But anyways, filling in the gaps. Feel like you want that happy marriage, right? That happy marriage between your content and your perfect customer. And that's where the sweet spot is. And marketing is really important. We actually teach you that. We all start at zero, like I was saying, zero email list, zero, you know, everything, ground zero, right? And so many of us, you know, we start at zero, we just keep plugging away, and before you know it, You're making money every week, every day, okay? Like my friend Tim, he was in corporate America for 25 years. I love sharing his story because they let him go after 25 years. He had no online experience, none, zilch. He's never had a business, never done anything, any kind of business. And his first 3 months, he didn't make any sales at all. And then he started learning how to attract his perfect customer. And within 6 months, he made his first 6 figures. So you have that support, that community, and you're being mentored, right? On what direction to go, okay? And like I said, my goal is to help 1,000 families to create an additional stream of income this year, because it will be life-changing. Whether it's $500 a month or $5,000 a month, okay? It's gonna help tremendously. I've already seen that with so many families that have been struggling. An extra $1,000 a week has been a game changer for them right now, like big time, especially with the prices and everything going up. It's been huge, 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 huge. This is just checking questions here. So anyways, that's huge, okay? Yeah, and you can, yeah, you're never too old to learn new skills. You're just not, right? I love my friend Christine. She's 70. She's this close. She's made $97,000 doing this whole process. And she calls it her pension booster, because we know that retirement isn't going to cut a lot of stuff, right? Especially with our pensions and stuff like that. You have to find ways of filling gaps. And this is something that anybody can do, no matter what age, no matter how old you are or young. What color you are, doesn't matter. You can be from yell or gel, it doesn't matter, because you can learn those skills. You can learn those skills. I mean, you gotta think about it. When you went to school, junior high, high school, all that, you learned new skills, right? You didn't know how to do algebra, but you had a teacher that taught you how to do algebra. Before you knew it, you could do some problems that you thought you never could do, right? And being in the online world is the exact same way. But most of the time, there is nobody that shows you the way, and we show you the way on how to do it, right? Do it the right way so you can get results, right? Start tracking numbers and start tracking things to see how you can get better and how you can make more sales, right? We just did a call last week. If you get started today, I can get you that plugged into that call. That's huge. When you're looking at certain things on how to get better, your sales and stuff, you'll get more customers coming into the front door, right? And if you already have a business and you're struggling with getting customers, this is priceless. Like to learn how to get customers to, through your process into your business, okay? If you have a problem with that, because we have a lot of people that have a business that are doing this because they want to get more customers for their business, okay? So those are a few ways on how to make money 10K online this summer, 10K. And we actually show you a 2-hour work day. It usually takes 2.5 hours to get everything done. Sometimes it's a little less, but on average 2.5 hours on what to do when everything's set up. So once your system is set up, you go through some modules, you set that up. The next step is to get some content out there, get some ads up there. That's the 2 things that I do every day. I'll share what I do every day to move the needle in my business, to get customers coming in on a regular basis, okay? So one thing I do is 30 to 45 minutes, I copy and paste ads. I do that. And then I go live here for about 30 minutes. And then I check any comments, I check my emails. That may take 10, 15 minutes. And I'll do that twice, because I usually do it in the morning, and then I'll do it in the afternoon or late afternoon. And then I will create 3 pieces of content, which takes me it could take me anywhere from 30 minutes, depends on the day, to max 45, usually about 30 minutes. I have my content for the day. And then I post those videos throughout the day, and then I'm done. Those are my 2 hours. And once it's done, it's done. And then I just do it again the next day and the next day. And when you keep compounding that consistently, you start getting customers. You start making money, okay? You start making money, and eventually you start making money on a regular basis, right? When you first start out, it might be sporadic because you're learning new skills. You may make $100 here, $300 there, but when you gain more skills and stuff and get better, you'll have more sales coming in. So there's actually 4 interactive programs that you can choose from. They all teach you how to start a business online. And they all teach you, also you have the license right to resell those programs as well. So you don't have to create your own product or service. It's already done for you. Or if you already have a product or service and you want to get it out to the market, you can do that as well. And I'll put a link down below here, below this video. You just click on that. You can go through all 4 of them. They just each, you have all the basics for everything, but each one you get more bonuses. So I did what's called the Legacy program because I wanted everything. And I get once a week, you get mentoringship by a millionaire once a week for free. So that's priceless. And it's a one-time fee. All of them are one-time fee. It gives me 4 products that I can resell, which means I can make $1,900 a day. You can do the same thing. Do the exact same thing. Follow the exact same steps that I'm doing. I'm an open book. I can definitely share with you how to do that every single day, okay? And start changing your family's legacy. You can change your entire summer, because at the end of the day, to make 10K this summer, it is doable because you only need 12 customers. 12 customers, and you've made, well, a little over $10,000. Actually, to be exact, $10,800 is what you would make. So having an extra $10,800 this summer, what would that do for you? Like you and your family, what would you do with an extra 10K this summer? Yeah, comment down below. What would you do extra if you had extra money? Let's see. Sometimes there's questions that pop in here, and I try to integrate them in here. So, hey, Barbara, what's up? So great to see your beautiful face. Awesome sauce. Hopefully you had an awesome weekend. So, so with a low time, one-time fee, you have access on how to build. You have access to build a business online and continue to grow that business year after year after year with no monthly fees, no inventory. I still pay 0 amount of fees every month. I don't pay any fees any zilch, which is sweet. Okay, no auto ships, no nothing. It's 0. I just paid my one-time fee. I'm done. That's it. So it's simple, one-time low investment. It's a tax write-off on top of it, and boom, that's it. And then I can grow a business online, and you can take it any direction you want. You know. I mean, you can grow it to $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week, $1,000 a day, you know, whatever. I mean, there's no limit, which is really, really cool. So, yeah, if you're coachable, teachable, willing to learn, and looking for a blueprint that you want a step-by-step, that's one thing that really intrigued me. It was a step-by-step system to exactly how to do everything. I've never seen anything so laid out in little bitty steps ever. And I've taken a lot of courses, a lot of trainings, went to a lot of conferences. Okay. I've never seen anything so organized and taken and broken down like that. And the second thing that intrigued me was I could get 100% profit, make 100% profit. That's huge. And have an automated business, which having my email system work for me 24/7. To give me the time back I want, right? And that's what I really wanted at the end of the day, was to have more time to spend time with my family and create more memories versus working like a dog, working around the clock just to make ends meet. I was sick and tired of the hustle and grind. I was sick and tired of the hustle grind culture. Work harder, work harder, work harder, work harder. And all you feel like you're doing is falling behind. I don't know if you can relate to that. the debt still piles up, nothing changes, right? And then you have inflation that's hitting against the other wall. It's like two walls colliding. It's just like it's like you need a break, right? You need a break. And I love the system and the accountability that comes with it. Because accountability helps people make it. Because everybody has a bad day. I mean, life is never perfect. You're going to have ups and downs. And when you're in the downs, it's good to have a community to help bring you up and put you back on track. Because when you're by yourself, it's hard to stay on track. It's hard to stay on track. That's why you see people that do Weight Watchers and AA meetings, right? They surround themselves with like-minded people so they can stay on track. And we actually have a community, over 22,000 people, that we all support each other because we're all going in the same direction. We want to create legacy for our family. So anyways, so I would love to lock arms with you. I'll put a link below this video. You can go to my bio and also go there as well. But click on the link below this video and put your email in. Once you put your email in, you'll go to a video, watch it, and then go to your email. But 5 minutes later, you'll get an email. I will be in your spam because, you know, I've never emailed you. It'll say, here's the blueprint. Go to that email, click on the link, and you can learn all four ways you can get started. And I would love to lock arms with you. And it could be your best summer. This can be your summer. Everything can change from now till December. Like, this could be your best Christmas ever. Like, you don't even have to put Christmas on a credit card this year because you have the cash to pay for Christmas. So anyways, I hope this brought value today. Have an awesome, awesome day. And when you do email me, if you have questions, just email me the questions and I will definitely answer those. So anyways, have an awesome day. If you're not following me here, click the subscribe button and I will see you later. Good morning, Stephanie. What's up? Good morning, and I will see you later. Bye.